Mashujaa Day full of drama at Idhokwe Stadium in Kitui, whereby it seems like it is another Kamba festival. And talking about Kamba festival, I forgot to post some videos on that particular whole event, but here is one of those particular top performing videos of Kamba festivals. Nilikuwa nimewaambia people went to Kamba festival kufanya usherati, and all of you could not agree. Ni venye tu umeona that particular video. So for Kamba festival, chapter closed. I'm not going to talk about another drama that particular Kamba festival, including TV presenter who was misbehaving badly. But let us take that particular part out. Journalist out is now us. Now today at Idhokwe Stadium, I have seen this particular videos of Ndeke ya Modhanga. Hey, my God. He was trying to swing his neck like it's going to disappear in the thin air. And I could not believe myself. Oh my God, that was magical. Because if you tell me to try and do that particular style, like, hey, my God, I don't want to break my neck. But for Ndeke ya Modhanga, hey, did you have some springs on your neck, or that is one of your own talent? Because if someone comes out here and tell me that that is not talent, I'll never forgive you, because that was magnanimous. It was nothing short of amazing. I love that particular entertainment, the whole scenario whereby all Kamba. I even enjoyed watching Stella Mengere performing. I also saw who that particular name is. All this particular. I remember back in the days when we were having the drama between Stella Mengele and. Oh my God, let us leave it at that particular point. I don't want to destroy your Mashujaa, whereby William Samoei Ruto was convening, or was the one who was taking charge of that particular whole event. And the guest of honor, there was the president of Guinea. Is it Guinea or Senegal? I think Senegal. I was not so keen about it because I've been so exhausted. As you know, the whole weekend we did the coverage of former Prime Minister, that is Raila Amolo Odinga, who was also honored at this particular event, whereby it seems controversial to me because you are honoring Raila Amolo Odinga when he is gone with the greatest high ranking. It is something that cannot be given to an ordinary person. It was the order of the Golden Warrior. And that was like, oh my God, why are you honoring Mr. Prime Minister when he is gone? But when he was alive, you didn't even admire a piece of him. You didn't even want to show how good he was, how great he was. And that comes back to me, and I'm just like, why should we honor people when they are foregone? We should honor them when they are still alive. So for people like President Uhuru Kenyatta, let us honor them when they are alive. When we have good people like Edwin Sifuna, Babu Owino, who else? Let us honor them. When we have bad people, let us also remember those are bad peoples. I'm not mentioning Oscar Sudi because he is a good man. He is a good man. I'm not talking about them. I know. But I was waiting to see people like Kalonzo Musyoka in the stadium, but it was quite unfortunate he didn't attend that particular event, although it was in his own area. Kambaland is big. Kambaland is a vibe. Kambaland is where you find the most amazing things. But don't mention a lot of water. I'm so sorry about that. To talk about water, there is not a lot of water in that particular region, but they have the best of the best things. Talk about food, talk about ladies. Have you seen the Kamba Queens? Oh my God. That is something amazing. You cannot compare that to... Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not going to compare someone. Then there came this particular whole moment whereby the F5 jet fighters were moving around the stadium. There was this particular aeroplanes. I cannot remember the actual name of that particular aeroplane. That is a carrier of the troops who are going to the war, or it's a very big carrier which can be able to carry more than 30 to 40 troops. Not troops, but soldiers. Oh my God, I can't believe that you believe that. Okay, it was carrying soldiers. That's the thing, if you want to mention it in that particular whole manner. It was right there, and I saw a lot of kids doing those particular poets, doing songs. I saw a lot of artists, especially. I have to mention there's this particular specific artist who was singing a country music, but he was honoring the song that Raila Amolo Odinga loved so much. That down the Bay of Mexico, where I don't know that particular song. I'm not good at singing. You're gonna wish things were a little bit different. But I am better than Steve-O Simple Boy. You have to mention that. Out of all those particular artists that you keep on mentioning, I am better than Steve-O Simple Boy. No beef, no nothing. But I just say that for the sake of saying it. There's no problem with saying it. And ladies and gentlemen, I love that particular Mashujaa Day because we celebrated a lot of people. But my question is, do we really celebrate the people who need to be celebrated? Do we really? Because I see sometimes some people being given this particular, and I'm like, should they be honored at this particular hour, or they are still at their peak? Some people they don't deserve these particular honors that we keep on giving them. These awards, national awards, presidential awards. Oh my God. Some people are not so vocal. People like, for example, at this particular scenario, if there are some people I feel like they are left out. When you talk about leaders, there is Gathoni Wamushomba, who is the most vocal women leader that we have. She keeps on going to her own direction and proving that she is capable of doing what she does. I know some more people will not understand that, but it's okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been big, it has been nice. See you in the next video. And my guys, let me give you a clue. It's talking about Uhuru Kenyatta, because something bigger happened today. Bye-bye.